Hi, I'm Darian Marshall.
And I'm Darius Jones.
And together we are the Fabulous Ones.
And we'd like to welcome you to And So It Is. And this is where Darren and I, we get together and we talk about some of the interesting things that our guests had to share with you, our listeners.
Because sometimes the show goes by so fast that we don't have a chance to ask certain questions or make certain comments. So we thought we would put together a webisode and share with you our own personal viewpoints as to how the show turned out.
Definitely. And today's guest is JanineMills, and she's with NAA Life, or National Agents Alliance. And for more information, you can check her out on the web at www.naalife.com. Today's guest, again, blogtalkradio.com/It's All About You, will have that particular show for you today.
And you mentioned JanineMills. Oh, she was just really, really wonderful. And we want to thank her for really being patient with us, because normally the show goes on for 1 hour.
Right, exactly.
But we shortened it to 45 minutes because we wanted to be prepared for Oprah. Whitney Houston was on Oprah today.
Yes.
And it was so wonderful and everything to see her, and she looked great and all. But we wanted to shorten the show so that we could have time to get the snacks together. So it was a big event. So we want to say thank you, Janine, for that.
Thank you. And Whitney, we just love her, and it's great to see her back. But anyway, today's topic was establish your financial legacy with, again, JanineMills. And what she had to talk to us about was how to really establish your financial abundance in terms of mortgage, life, disability, and annuity protection. And most of us need that.
And I'm so glad she brought that up and we had her on today, because so many people just go through life day after day, sort of just randomly allowing things to happen without thinking seriously about their financial future. And then what happens, you get a certain age and you realize you have nothing in the bank, there's nothing around, and then you need the help of other people. But having people like Janine on really help us to see the seriousness of really establishing our financial
abundance.
Oh, yeah. What was the other word? It was another word. Legacy. I'm sorry, the legacy.
Definitely. I mean, how many of us go through life where we're like, in this economy situation, it's like, what would you do? What can you do? I mean, you have a family, you have children that you have to support, you have a household, and things just don't take care of themselves. We have to make sure that we plan when we're not here, because it will and it can happen. We do not know. So it's good to be prepared, and that's what some of the things that she had to share with us today about mortgages. I mean, a lot of us get scared of the term, but we definitely need to have that in place so that the living arrangement can still continue, especially with the loved ones, the children, who you leave behind. Disability, unforeseen occurrences do befall us all, so we definitely need to have something in place for that. And how about the annuities? I mean, these are things where it will take care of itself when we're gone. And these are the different things that she had to share with us so that we can be, elevated to a new awareness of consciousness.
And this show was really spoke to me, well, to both of us. Right. We were brought up in a group, or a religious group, where a lot of emphasis was not put on being serious about our financial future.
Yes.
We just went on every day, just going along, and unfortunately, we have a whole bunch of people now who just really don't know how to handle life. But because of people like JanineMills, now we were able to get ourselves back on track. And I mean, it felt like we were starting all over, to be honest, but it's just so nice to be back on track now and understand what this is really all about.
Exactly. And I just have this to share with you. NAA Life is one of the largest association of agencies in the country that states, or that spans over 50 states, including over $100 million in revenue sales. That's amazing. So the company that she's with is allowing folks like you and I to be able to put that together so that we could plan for the future. And what better yet than a great company like NAA Life. So for more information, check them out on the web. It's www.naalife.com. And if you want to check out this show, tune into Blog Talk Radio. It's All About You. And on the web, it's blogtalkradio.com/It's All About You.
And don't forget, visit us at Daramar Entertainment. is-JanineMills.com. And as we said before, I'm Darian Marshall.
And I'm Darius Jones.
And together we are the Fabulous Ones. And thank you so much for watching. And so it is.